What is up, bosses? Welcome back to the way I think Masked Singer Season 2 should have gone. Today is the finale. This is the last episode of this season for me, ever. And yes, I know, I'm using a different microphone. I thought I'd switch it up for the finale, and maybe for the rest of them. Because this one, honestly, is a lot lighter. Today, everybody is getting unmasked, and we will finally crown a winner to this season. Our possible contestants are Flamingo, Fox, and Rottweiler. Who will it be? We'll find out later tonight. But our first contestant of the night is the Fox. He has been a real entertainer and really deserves this spot in the finale. Now, where can he take it to possibly win the whole thing? We'll see right now.
Them young girls, they do get wearied, wearing that same old shaggy dress. Yeah. But when she gets weary, try a little tenderness. Yeah, that's all you gotta do, right? Won't regret it, no. Young girls, they don't forget it. 'Cause love is the only, it's the happiness, yeah. But it's also easy. Listen, all you got to do is try a little tenderness. Brady, Wesley, y'all sleeping on the Fox for too long. So we pulled on the mask and I sang a song. Now I'm in the finals and I'm about to blow. And if you don't know, now you know. Y'all ain't ready. 1, 2, drop.
Wow. I'm just going to go ahead and say that's probably the best performance of the season so far. But, someone, either a Flamingo or Rottweiler could top that tonight. So, you never know until the end. But our second contestant of the night is the Rottweiler. Let's see how he can do and if he can take it to a whole nother level tonight, because if he doesn't want to win, then why'd he join? That's, I also didn't really know where I was going with that, but let's see his performance.
Easy come, easy go, that's just how you live. Oh, take it all, but you never give. Should've known you was trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open. Why were they open? Gave you all I had and I tossed it in the trash. Tossed it in the trash, you did. 'Cause to give me all your love is all I ever ask for. What you don't understand is I catch a grenade for you.
performance of The Way I Think Masked Singer Season 2 should have gone goes to Flamingo. Let's see how she can do. And next, after this, is the results. So, you know, it's getting intense, but comment down below what you think of all the performances. And here is Flamingo.
Good job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never lost 1 minute of sleep, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, brown Mary keep on burning, and we're rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. Say we're rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. Are you ready? Job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never lost 1 minute of sleep, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, brown Mary keep on burning, and we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Say we rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. I said do 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 do. Hey, so we rolling, 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 rolling. Hey, all right, come on, oh, drummer, rolling on the river.
Those were 3 incredible performances. Anyone could take the win tonight, but I have spent so long, and honestly, I wrote down every single performance from these contestants, and I watched them, and I scored them up to see who won, because I could just not decide. I kind of knew who was coming in third place easily, but second and first really got me. And the person that had the most points total on that sheet didn't win. So I switched it up last second. But our third place finisher in The Way I Think Masked Singer Season 2 should have gone is... Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Rottweiler. Time to find out who the Rottweiler is, and comment down below. Before he gets unmasked, comment down below who you think it is. So, let's see who it is.
Panel, this has been a long journey. But before we go any further, who on earth do you think the Rottweiler is?
Well, honestly, this is one of the best voices we've ever had on this show.
Yes.
Originally, he gave me more rock alternative vibes. I thought you were someone from Fall Out Boy, Patrick Stump, or from Incubus. But in the clue package, it started to talk about makeup, and I know that this person wore makeup at the Met Ball and recently got married. So I'm gonna go with Darren Criss.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I agree with Nicole. I think the very first performance, he has such a great range. The way he moved, he had swag. And so I was thinking it was from a boy band, maybe somebody like Brian Littrell of the Backstreet Boys. But then we got into the musical theater and we heard more songs. I think it's Darren Criss. Very talented young man.
Okay.
Dog, you You've had me all over the place because when you first came out the first time, I was like, oh, Robin, this is like an R&B guy. Listen to that voice. Then the next week I was like, oh, Robin, this is definitely a boy bander. But based off of your amazing vocal ability, I kept thinking, like, who can sing like that? And for some reason, I flashed to Jason Mraz.
All right. That's a good guess.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's good.
Wow.
Uh-oh, he's already standing. Dr. Ken.
All right, we've been through a long and winding journey with the Rottweiler. We've gone from boy banders in the very beginning, and then, my favorite guest, Bow Wow. But in all seriousness, I think it's someone who is known for one thing and is freeing to be something else. So right now, I'm going with a friend of mine, Dave Franco. He's of a similar build. He's not known as a singer, but has an amazing voice. So I think I'm right.
Well, you never know.
All right, well, we have you all on record, so it's time to see if any of you are right. Rottweiler, show the world who is behind the mask. Take it off!
Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! Take it off!
Oh, I'm excited.
Nobody guessed it! Grammy-nominated, multi-platinum, superstar recording artist Chris Daughtry! Whoa! What a treat! Man, what in the world made you do this show?
And I wanted to do something fun. I wanted to challenge myself. Saw it last year when T-Pain won. I was like, oh, I just want to do this. That looks like so much fun.
Oh, man!
I had no idea how challenging it was going to be. I'm so happy I did it. And my kids have no idea I'm doing this, so I'm so pumped for them to see this.
Look how cool Dad is. He's the Rottweiler.
I'm so happy you did this show because we all know that you have an unbelievable voice. You blew us out of the water week after week.
This is crazy. Now, to sing for us one last time, unmasked, the phenomenal Chris Daughtry. Coming up.
It was Chris Daughtry. And yes, I do know who that is. And I didn't guess him in the real season, but now that's all I hear. So comment down below if you got it right. And it has come time. The winner of The Way I Think Masked Singer Season 2 should have gone is... the Fox. Congratulations, Fox. You just won The Way I Think Masked Singer Season 2 should have gone. And guess what? You won the real Season 2. You really deserved it. But let's also give it up for Flamingo for working so hard to get second place. I know it's the worst position of them all. But the good news is that we finally get to see who is under this awesome mask. So it's time to figure out who the Flamingo is.
Give it up for the Flamingo.
Wow, that's a surprise.
That's shocking to me.
As you know, Flamingo, we love you, and we're so sorry to say goodbye, but we are so excited to see your famous face.
I'm dying to know!
Very exciting, very exciting.
But before we do that, panel, I'm gonna need each of you to give us your final guesses about who you believe is behind this mask.
Whew. First of all, I want to tell you how much I enjoyed you this season. You were so full of life, love, entertainment. That voice of yours, you can't confuse it with anything else. I think you are Adrienne Bailon, girlfriend.
I agree. We had some Latin clues. She said from hood rat to Hollywood. Someone discovered her in a church choir. I think that person was Ricky Martin. So I think it's Adrienne Bailon.
Mr. Robin Thicke.
From the level of performance and everything that you've been doing since Lady Marmalade, I thought you were Fantasia Barrino, but there's just little attributes and vocal things that don't sound like Fantasia, and all the clues do, you know, line up into one thing, and so I'm going to agree with the girls on this one and go with Adrienne Bailon.
I won't lie to you. I don't know exactly who this is.
What?
I've literally guessed a single different person week to week. At first I said Fergie, but I may have to go to one of my earlier guesses, someone who started out in a church choir, someone who's been through a lot in life, Jessica Simpson.
Half of the audience agree with you, half of them said you're crazy.
Well, sounds like my family.
Okay, panel, we have your final guesses. Now it's time to see who's right. Flamingo, we need to know, who are you? Take it off! Take it off! Take it off! Take it off!
I want to take it off!
There she is, ladies and gentlemen, the multi-talented superstar, my friend. Adrienne Bailon, you killed it. And a lot of you were right. Jenny, you started it.
I'm a fan of yours. Your voice is so beautiful, and to be able to watch you every week, I was like, oh my God, I'm the luckiest girl ever.
Thank you so much.
I hope you know and gain more confidence when the world sees this, that you can go out there and do this, girl.
Kind of want to. I might need my mask to make it happen. But I have gotten a bit of the bug. I'm like, wait, I might think I sound terrible, but if they think I sound all right, maybe I sound all right.
Beyond all right.
You were born to do this. You made it.
This has been life-changing. Like, I never thought that I would love performing again. And this has just been so crazy, and I can't thank you guys enough. It's been the best thing I've ever done.
To sing one last time, the artist formerly known as the Flamingo, Adrienne Bailon!
The wheels keep on turning, Mary keep on burning, and we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Still we rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling on the river.
It was Adrienne Bailon. No, absolutely no clue who that is, and I still don't really know. If you're watching this, sorry, but you have an amazing voice, and you definitely deserve to be in the finals. But it has time to figure out who is behind the mask of our winner, the Fox. Comment down below who it is, and I want to see how close you get.
Just moments ago, we all found out together that the Fox is the king of the Masked Singer. But who's behind that beautiful mask of a champion? Before we all find out, panel, one last time, who is the Fox?
Ladies, you want to start this?
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Such a gentleman.
We've been through a lot, Fox. It's been a great journey. Every single performance was perfect, and the only person I could think that is like a perfect artist, other than myself, because I can't be there at the same time, it's gotta be Jamie Foxx.
I too thought it was Jamie Foxx. But then I started to look at the clues, and he had a great weekend with one of us, and I did Rent at the Hollywood Bowl with this person, and he also said I went from Doogie to Doubtfire, so Neil Patrick Harris directed us in Rent. That's why I think it's Wayne Brady.
Yep, I heard it in his voice, and I could see the dancing and the performing. I was actually on his talk show many years ago. I performed on it. I think it's Wayne Brady.
Well, the only reason that would make me doubt Wayne Brady is that he didn't bring up the talk show aspect in any of the clue packages. So my final guess, triple threat, superstar, super obvious. Oh, I'm agreeing with Ken. In the finale, I must have a fever. Jamie Foxx.
All right.
Wow.
All right. The final guesses are in. Here we go. We need to know. Fox, show us all. Who are you? Take it off. 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 Take it off.
You got it! Come on!
One of the most talented people ever to walk the face of the planet. Host, actor, Broadway star. Wow. Oh. I told you I knew who this person was. I was catching a vibe. I was like, I know who this is. And I'm so proud of you, man. This has been quite the emotional journey for you.
This has been the coolest, most amazing, most touching, most challenging, weirdest. And this is the weird. And I host Let's Make a Deal. But God, I mean, really, I'm gonna take this with me forever.
Oh my God. Wow.
Panel, some of you were right.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
Somebody who could pull all that off, sing all those different styles. There's only a few people in the business like that, and Wayne is one of them for sure.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Robert. This show is amazing because of The Mask. You lead talent first.
Yes.
So
Yes.
there's
Yes.
no one to say, Wayne Brady doing her? Shut up, and that's the funny guy.
I'm over the freaking moon right now. This couldn't have gone to a better, more deserving human and talent, superstar, superhero. You slayed everybody like you was on other levels.
Thank you, Nicole.
I was so scared to guess anybody because I thought any name wouldn't even come close to the talent that was in front of us. You just proved to the world that you are a true legend and an icon, and I cannot wait to buy your albums. This is what you should be doing.
Thank you.
Now, as our king, it is my honor to present you with this trophy.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Yes.
You've earned it.
Wow. Thank you, sir.
The Golden Mask. Thank you all for being a part of this crazy success story. We will be back February 2nd. Right after the Super Bowl with more masks, more mysteries, and more mayhem. Now, unmasked once and for all, the winner of the Masked Singer, Wayne Brady!
All you gotta do is talk a little tenderness. Hey, hey, just take it, man, and listen to me. Oh, yeah. You've got to hold her, squeeze her, never leave her. Dixie now, hold on for a second now. Wait a while. I'ma kick it, ain't written, this is freestyle. You all see what the boys talking about.
the blue ribbon bunny himself, Wayne Brady. Super obvious, sounded just like him. He has a very distinct voice. I wonder if y'all could get that as easily as we could, me and my family. But I just want to thank you all for such an amazing season. I have had a blast making it, even though it has definitely been the most stressful season of them all, because it was so hard picking the eliminations because they're all so good. I want to thank you all for watching, and coming sometime this year, I'm thinking probably around September, the way I think Masked Singer Season 4 should have gone will premiere. I know you're wondering probably like, why are you jumping around? You went from 3 to 5 to 2 to 4. I know it's weird. Season 3 was my favorite. Now I think it's probably Season 5 or Season 2. So I just did it first, and I was kind of new to this, but if you enjoy these, make sure to comment down below, and I will see y'all in the next video, and the way I think Masked Singer Season 4 should have gone. But for now, peace.
All you got to do is try a little.